Today I'm going to show you how to dump your black tank on an RV or a horse trailer. Be a set of Wells Lamont gloves, preferably the coated ones. You're going to need one of these hoses with an end like this. Usually they come with a RV. And then you need a regular hose. The first step to this process is making sure your trailer is parked so that the tanks are running downhill. My tanks go from passenger side to driver side, so I currently have a block, as you can see here, up under the tires of the trailer on the passenger side, so that way my tanks are sitting like this, so that if they will run out. Is taking this off of here. Everything is still closed up right now, and then connecting this. I'll make sure it's connected really good. It's got a little wiggle there. We're going to try and set that on there again. Make sure its knobs are lined up perfectly. And there we go. It's set up so nothing's going to leak out the bottom. Everything running downhill. So just because of how my trailer is set right here, I put a block up underneath here. They make little holder thingies if you're going to be hooked up long term. I don't have those because I'm cheap. So next step is put this hose into your sewer line here. And some of them have connectors. This one does not. I just shove that bad boy down in there and make sure it's in there good so it's not going to pop out. And then once we do that, it's time to pull the plug. And this is the part that can get gross if you messed up any of the other steps. And you just kind of let that drain out for a little bit. And once that is done, I will show you the next step. Once you hear the hose stop running through it, the septic hose, there are two options that you can do. You can either repetitively flush your toilet so you feel like enough water has drained through it that the lines are clean, or my preferred method is to take the hose inside of the living quarters area and push it down the bottom of the toilet and clean it out that way. I just feel like you get a little bit more water pressure that way, and I think it more thoroughly cleans. Now on to the last step of it. Once you've drained a lot of water through it, you want to re-close the pin on this. Okay, once you have that closed, this part, you want to unhook the hose and go up with it, so that way you don't spill any nastiness on yourself. And then I would recommend running your hose down and cleaning this out again with clean water, so that way you are not putting this back away with it dirty. And then once you feel like you've drained enough water through your septic hose here, then that is the whole thing. I'd recommend putting some septic enzymes and some water down into the bottom of your tank if you're going to leave it closed and not leave it hooked up. So that's how you drain out your black tanks.